Hi guys, welcome back, and sadly or happily, we've come to the end of the course. In our last lecture today, I'm going to offer you the challenge of creating a budget tracker program. Now, I'm not going to go through the solution because there's so many ways to do it, but I will offer you my version of it so you can look at it, but give it a good try to really get a nice overview of the course. So indulge me for a couple minutes, and I'm going to give you a brief overview of how my vision of the budget program looks. And of course, you could change it up to whatever you want, but this is just my version of it. So we're going to have an opening screen. Of course, we're going to have a welcome. Okay, I'd like you to indicate some background information about you, the programmer, and things like that. Okay, watch what I do when I press description. That's not your basic message box. That's a form, okay? So you could make this part as descriptive as you want, and of course, we can return to the main menu. Now, each one of these buttons will take us to a calendar of the month, and I know the lettering is really small there because I'm trying to squeeze them all in on the screen, but each one will have categories, okay, of which you can change. I'll make this a little bit bigger so you can see the words there. Food, restaurant, taxes, light and water, heat. You decide. And of course, we have the numbers along the top, which will indicate the days of the month. Okay. Now, each category will have two sections allotted to it. So food, if you spent $23 on food, and underneath it would be a particular. So that's the store that I purchased the food at. And you could add whatever you want to the particulars. Over on the right-hand side, and again, we'll shift over a little bit so you can see it. What I've done is I work out totals there, and then I repeat the words on that side. Okay, and again, it's totally up to you. And that's the same for all the months. Now, the heart and soul of the application obviously is in this area right here, the data entry. And let's try it out. So let's pretend it's December the 10th, and I've gone to a restaurant and I've spent $200, and the restaurant was called Bocce, and I press OK. Okay, now let's prove it. Let's go to December, and we'll slide over here a bit, and there's the restaurant category. I spent $200, and just underneath it, the particular was Bocce. Okay, and now the grand total for that month is $200. And from there, I can press return, and then I can check the summary. The summaries, what they do is they work out every month and put down the totals for those months in here so that we can work out a grand total for the entire year. So according to this, in January, I spent on food in total $46. Of course, that's just a fictitious number. There you see right now our totals for restaurants. Looks like in January, I spent $3, not much. And as I just typed in, $200 for December. So far our total is $203 for the entire fiscal year. Let's return. I thought another neat little feature that you would be able to incorporate in your budget would be a pie chart, giving you a breakdown of where you spent your money. Okay, and it's quite a different number of categories. It looks like restaurants was 10%, investments 14%, gifts 18%, loans 15%, and of course it'd be different for every situation. Okay, so I thought that'd be a neat thing to include in the chart too, but it's totally up to you what features you want to add. But there is a nice little wrap-up application that would really test your skills for all the different concepts you've learned in this course. So I hope you found it rewarding. I appreciate that you took an interest in my version of this course. I hope you understand my sensibilities as being a former high school teacher and how I taught it. I hope it wasn't too simplistic for you. I hope you appreciated the speed in which I did it and a lot of the different problem sets I offered you. So I wish you good luck with all your future endeavors. Take care. See you soon.